Colt Emerson getting called up. Had a couple good at-bats, Mike, on Sunday. A walk, hit one pretty hard. I think when you look at the at-bats, I think his two are two of the best that we saw yesterday. But is he ready, Mike? Obviously, he comes up because Brendan Donovan goes out, but is he ready right now?
Mentally, by all accounts, yes. By all accounts, he is mentally ready. He's an incredibly mature kid, and I think you saw that in the two at-bats. You referenced them. I agree with you. I thought the first at-bat especially was just awesome. Love seeing how quick his hands are and how he gets that ball to right field. It ended up being caught, but he hit it hard, and I thought he did a really good job in his first at-bat. Second one, he works a walk, ends up coming around to score the first run and kind of get that started. So no complaints at all with how he played. Is he ready? I think the answer to that is we don't really know. And, we talked to Justin Hollander today on the show, and he said he believes he's ready, but also that if Brendan Donovan hadn't gotten hurt, that they wouldn't have brought him up. Well, those two things are, a bit mix-mashed, right? Like, if he was ready, then he would have been up whether or not Donovan had gotten hurt or not. I guess ultimately where I fall is this. I think he needed a couple more weeks, but I don't think it's that he needed a couple more weeks in order to get ready. I just think they needed a couple more weeks in order to find out if he's ready. Unfortunately, they don't have that kind of time, right? They need somebody to play that role. Unfortunately, Leo Rivas is not that guy. I think that's been proven out. Right. Will Wilson got hurt. They just don't have another person. Master Boney's been hurt. And so it's kind of Colt Emerson's turn. If it doesn't work out, the good news is Donovan comes back hopefully in a month, and you send him back to the minors if he's just not ready and it's just not working. And I don't think there's any harm nor foul to that. It's different if you call him up because you're in a 10-game skid and you do what you did with Kelnick a few years ago and you're saying, hey, come up here and be the savior, and then it doesn't work. Well, now I think you're worried about the kid's confidence. You're worried about his long-term development. In this case, he's not really supposed to be here anyway. So I actually don't have a huge problem with it. Okay. It's probably not how I would have wanted it to go, but I'm excited to see the kid because he does have some special talent.